Hello and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 65 plate BMW 116D with us. It has a 1.5 litre diesel engine, 6-speed manual gearbox, and I've been driving it for a little while now. And very nice, easy car to drive, really quite comfortable as well. Steering wheel side of things is nice and straight. There's no tracking balancing issues there at all. Really light to use steering wheel, and it's also extremely direct as well. The slightest movement you feel the change in direction. Gearbox wise, every gear goes in and out with no problem whatsoever. The clutch isn't too heavy, it's not too light, there's no slipping from it either. And I've just shifted from second to third. I'll go into fourth from here as well, and we'll try and get through as many gears as we can into fifth, and we can just shift into sixth gear as well, and then we make our way back down into fifth, into fourth, third, and slow it right down into second as well. And in regards to the brakes on this car, there's no shaking, juddering or anything like that when you're on the brakes, whether at higher speeds or lower speeds. In fact, I'm at 50 mile an hour now. If I just test those brakes out, there we are. So they work really well, and like I said, there's no defects at all. And if you were to do an emergency brake, then of course you'll come to a stop a lot quicker than that as well. The vehicle's also fitted with ABS to stop you from locking up and sliding on. Suspension wise, there's no knocks or bangs or any unusual noises, and as I've mentioned previously, the car itself is actually really quite comfortable. The previous Gen 1 series were actually quite stiff in terms of the suspensions, and it weren't so great in terms of comfort. However, this is absolutely spot on, deals with all the bumps and everything on the road really well. Even when you're cornering, it feels really quite flat around the corners, very well balanced, and yeah, just a great driving experience. Now, in terms of power, you're wondering, how does that 1.5 litre diesel engine perform? I mean, the 1 Series is not a very big car, and it's not a heavy car either. Therefore, the engine, especially being a diesel as well, with the torque, is actually very good, because let's not forget the fuel consumption is going to be absolutely spot on with this vehicle. Now, like for example, I'm in second gear and I've kept it in second gear from 20 mile an hour, and you just feel it rev through the rev range, get to 4.5, and you're already at 50 mile an hour. Keep your foot down a little bit longer, 60 mile an hour into fourth gear, so you've got plenty of power. And it doesn't pull hard or anything like that, but it's consistent. So when you keep your foot down across the rev range, you've got enough torque there to get you up to speed. And overall, the vehicle drives absolutely spot on. There's no issues for me to report with it. And if you are interested in it, on our website carfirm.co.uk, you'll find a section where you can reserve this car with a fully refundable £100, and we will hold the vehicle for you for 7 days. And if you have any questions about the vehicle or any of the services that we provide, feel free to get in touch with us by phone, email or social media, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.